always know what I'm going to say until I switch the camera on, and then my mind goes completely blank. Hope you're well. Definitely want to talk about the Vertigo in this video, so I'm going to do that. I would like to talk about the gig. First of all, big thank you to Sam. Big thank you to Sam's wife Angela for recording this on her phone. Marie recorded quite a lot of this gig, and I haven't even copied that across from the camera yet. But Angela sent me this one because it had the last song, and something funny happened at the end of the last song. So that's right at the end of this video. Please don't fast forward. Yeah, at some point, before I forget, at some point, I'm going to do a video about how the channel's performing. I'm not uploading enough at the moment, and it's growing really slowly, and the Japan stuff just didn't do great. Which reminds me, I'm going to try and do a Japan video today. I want to do what's in my stick bag. My stick bag's in the car, and I nearly went and got it from the car. And then I realised that what would happen is I would get to the gig tonight, and I'd realised that the stick bag's in the house. So I'm like, I've spent the last 2 days just gradually putting stuff in the car to try and make sure that it gets taken to the gig tonight. Tonight it's Friday night, 15th of November. We're playing at Hollywood Social Club, which is somewhere, it's in Erdington, Birmingham. Millie May band, we're playing there tonight. About 9 o'clock, I think. But yeah, I want to show you what's in my stick bag. I'll do that quite soon. Lots to talk about on the flight simulation side. I've been watching some great channels, and some of them are in the pre-alpha stage for this new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, which is coming out, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It's incredible. So yeah, I got completely sidetracked. I wanted to tell you that the end of this video, Sam's playing a guitar solo, and he's playing one of his Les Pauls. And I noticed when he turned up, the guys who ran this is a venue in London. We were playing at Escape Bar West. The guys who ran Escape Bar West were really into their guitars and stuff, and they were all quite excited to see Sam's Les Paul. And then at the end of this song, you'll see, I think it's 3 guys, and I'll show you it here. You'll see these 3 guys. From where I was sitting, it was quite funny because I was playing the drums and I could see the bar, and I could see at least one person literally run around the bar so they could see Sam's guitar solo. And this was our last song. So so I want to share this with you. Please, if you've got time, please watch it to the end. I hope you enjoy it. Give us a like, and if you like this video and you want to see more stuff, please subscribe. About 2 weeks ago, and 2 and a bit weeks ago, I woke up in the morning and the room was spinning, and that's a bad sign for me because I've had vertigo before, and it's pretty horrible. And I think the Wednesday, the Thursday, and the Friday, I woke up kind of feeling a bit wobbly, but when I got up, I was okay. Like, I get up and feel a bit strange for a minute, and then I was all right. And then on the Saturday morning, when we were supposed to be going to London to do this gig, I woke up, it was really bad. I had to get up. So the whole plan was, we've got this gig in London, and by pure luck, I didn't have any tutorials that day, and then suddenly my Friday night 5 p.m. moved to 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. So these things happen. So I had to get up on Saturday morning, go across to this tutorial. Wasn't feeling great. When I was teaching my student, be looking down at the page and the room was spinning round. It's horrible. And then we had to get down to London, and really wanted to make sure that this gig happened. So had to get down to London. Another storm, massive amount of rain, horrible weather. Played this gig. So yeah, I just vertigo is just the most horrible experience. I had it first when I was about 16. Probably had it 4 or 5 times in my life. But yeah, I mean, like literally at one point, I went to the toilet at Escape Bar West, and I think I sort of walked into the cubicle and then kind of fell onto the wall because the room just went like that. So yeah, I don't think I'm describing my vertigo experiences very well. What happens with me is I find, fingers crossed, for me it's usually when I move my head I feel very disorientated. Fortunately, when I've had it in the past, if I lie down, I'm pretty much okay. Thank God, because I know at least 2 people who have it where sometimes the room's spinning round and round for days on end, and that sounds awful.